I'm going to start with lyrically because that's easier for me. I have this thing where I don't actually say the meaning behind the lyrics, just because I think if you give the audience an interpretation, then they can't really. It's harder to make their own, and I think you can being able to relate to music is what makes it so powerful. So lyrically, I don't know. I'm not going to answer. Sorry. Yeah, really ambiguous. Yeah.
Uh, Basically, we wanted to set in everyday life because that's what the song lyrics are about. And we just thought having a younger character showed like the vulnerability of it and how he doesn't quite understand things in life that he will later on. So like there was obviously some like domestic violence behind it, but yeah, there's quite a euphoric moment at the end where he's throwing these papers off the bridge. I think it offers like the human interaction part of it, of a child not understanding like adult life, but then there is that kind of euphoria of like the revelation of him throwing the papers, realizing what's happening, and the kind of angst of being a child as well. Yeah, well, we played on the lyrics routine. It was going to be the original title. We decided to change it quite late on. And you see that in the story, how it develops as you see the regular routine of the boy delivering the papers, and it kind of just builds up a nice story from there. We worked with a director called Jimmy Dean and producer Ellie Gosher, and they came up with the concept. We chimed in ideas, added different ideas to everything, and it came together quite naturally, the video, yeah.
You go, Paolo.
Yeah, so how we met and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so we all went to we're just finishing our time at University of Westminster, so we met there a couple of years ago, and we just kind of like scouted each other out, I guess, started making music, and it took a while to develop, but yeah, I think we're getting somewhere now, so yeah, that's how it all came together. Yeah, well, we're finishing, yeah. It is pretty collective, but I mean, usually starts with a musical sort of idea, like a chord pattern or a layer or some sort of thing like that, and then we'll kind of bring that in, and Emma does the lyrics and the vocals, and then we kind of write our own parts. So Andy will do the drums and stuff, I'll do the guitars or the keys or whatever, and then we'll take it all in and kind of work on it together, and then we'll still suggest things to everyone else and stuff, but. Yeah, that's usually how it works.
What, sorry, I missed that. Oh, right, yeah. I think it's the same for all of us. It didn't really set in. I still feel like it hasn't set in. It's just really surreal. I just don't think any of us expected it, and it's a bit overwhelming. So it's awesome, but it's just a bit surreal. But yeah, it's great.
Like when I don't know, I think it was the Greg James show or something. They played Snoop Dogg, and then I think we were all tuning in. We were all texting each other like, "Oh, I wonder when we're going to be on," because we were really excited for it. So they played Snoop Dogg, and then we heard the piano intro, the 3 chords, and I was like, are they following him up with us? And then Katy Perry came afterwards, and that was probably the most surreal moment for me.
Yeah.
No pressure or anything, but yeah, we were all just waiting around, sat by the radio, and then they put it right in between those two. It was pretty cool, man.
Yeah. Some music. And, no, we just we try and create a bit of an atmosphere, and just kind of each song kind of flows into the next, that kind of thing, and it's yeah, we just get everyone into the music, kind of like to like immerse yourself in the sounds. That's what we try and kind of create. So
Yeah.
We're playing 2 new songs today as well. We've just been trying them out for like the past 2 shows. One's called For Us and one's called Words, and we just want to see how audience reacts to them. We don't want to give that away. We can tell you we'll be putting out another single, and then whatever happens after that, it's just we want the right people around us to support us. We want to choose what format we put it out and make sure we have the right songs. So there'll be a few more decisions to make before we can release any more information on that. But you will get another single in a couple of months.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to head straight off. We said we're finishing uni. We've actually got our final year show tonight.
Oh, I might
Wait, so you're playing good here and you're heading back to Westminster for uni work?
Yeah, so we've got this showcase and then straight back on the motorway to Islington, and then we've got the final year performance for University of Westminster. So we're all on the music course. That's how we met as well and came together. So it's going to be quite an important night for us tonight. Yeah. This is pretty much our degree is on tonight. So it's really good that we can come here, not use it as a warm-up, but just to run through the set today is great, and then to do it tonight as well. Cool. Yeah. Exact same, yeah. We're not plugging it too much because it's like a more in-university kind of thing. Yeah, more academic. Like we are being marked, and we think it'd be a bit peculiar if we got fans along and they see a room full of people with laptops making notes. Might put them off the set a little bit, you know.
What's after like what have you got planned for the future over the summer?
I think it's just mainly writing. Like we really want to experiment, and I think we were really fast to put out limits, and we're still kind of treading the water and developing. I mean, that's the sound that we want, but I think writing's just
just kind of just trying out new things. 'Cause we didn't really expect the success we had from, we didn't expect to be on Radio 1 or any of that stuff. So we put the single out there and thought, let's just see how it goes. And then obviously it's not like we're famous or anything, but it's like it's done all right. So we kind of got to catch up a bit and write all this new stuff, and that's what we're thinking about at the moment, really.